Alright guys, welcome to a new series, Hogwarts Legacy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Made up my character, ready to go.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor
Fig?
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Well, you have.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
I'm amazing
Professor
like that.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
I think it's cool you can name your character.
Oh, Eleazar!
George!
Who's this nerd?
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Look how polite I am.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
Where's my
pile
owl?
of rocks.
Okay, snap to it. Get in. So I'm so excited, guys, to start a new series with everyone. Change of pace. A little more on the fantasy realm. What was that? Once again, if you don't know who I am, I'm 8 Shades of Jay, and welcome to my channel. The game just kind of jumped into it.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
I have a name.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
As I said, I'm
What
amazing.
have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
also old as
gifted
dirt.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
I don't know if that was a compliment.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is
that
a
a wing?
significant threat.
The dragons in these guys?
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Why are you talking to my wife?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Is it coincidence? His name sounds like Ragnarok.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Oh,
It
did
came
she
to me
die?
via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
So we're not
I
safe, are
cannot
we?
open it.
Why would you bring this
Whatever
with a new
magic
student?
protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm the chosen one.
Merlin's
Look at
beard.
that.
How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, now we just lost the key.
Hang on!
like it has a collar on. Can we just jump on those and get away? This is not good. We're almost barbecue.
The key!
Don't you have any magic that you can just bring it to you?
Give me your hand!
There we go. Wow, this intro's intense. Wow, cute.
Are you alright?
Do I sound alright to you?
Perhaps a bit.
Broke my damn leg.
Take this.
And my
It's
jacket's like
Wiggenweld
dancing.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Say less. Give me this limeade. Where's my jacket, man?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
My jacket says
Professor?
otherwise.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, alright. Are you guys ready for a new series? I'm excited. Can we run yet? No? I'm coming, don't worry. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day
Let me finish
either
my
of us
sentence,
expected.
bro.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay.
Mind your step.
I'll just follow you. We should
Where
be
do you
fine.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I don't think I can interact with
Hogwarts
anything just
Castle
yet.
was built by,
I don't even
and
have a
is
wand
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain
walking a
it
little
was to
close to
do
the
with
edge,
that
old man.
search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Why are you jumping off these steps? Trying to break your ankle?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2. Okay. Tap. Look how strong I am.
Excellent!
Thank you, thank you. remember that.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Why is there numbers?
Thank you, sir.
They should not have taught me how to do this. That's everything. Didn't even phase them.
Ah, up there.
There's nothing in these pots, right? I don't think so. It's just fun.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I'm not lying, Mr. Big. That is amazing. Look at that.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Can you teach me that? It's useful. I like how most of these magic spells kind of sound like what they are. Like reparo sounds like repair. So obvious.
Almost there.
Alright. Any ideas where we're supposed to go?
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
about
have a
up
look
here?
around for anything
What's
that
this?
seems out of place.
This maybe gives us a clue? Oh, I was right.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
It's weird.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
What makes you think that? Anything on this side? Looks like nothing. What about over here? There's stairs leading to...
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
maybe we
this?
should call Mr. Fig.
Professor Fig!
Yeah. Oh, a mirror, except I'm somewhere else on the other side. Is he coming? What do you think of this?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Are you
There's that glow
serious?
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Push him through it. Can we push him? No. Darn. I'm gonna get sucked into it.
In Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
You just
I
found
don't
people's
believe it.
names. I heard someone snoring. Oh, I thought it was the old man at first. I'm like, I thought he was snorting or something.
Hello?
Took you long enough.
It can't be.
How long have you been sleeping?
Just a moment.
I always thought these goblins were creepy in the movies. There's just something, I don't know. I know they're not meant to be cute, but ugh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Not very bright, is he?
This way,
You
then.
need a key for a vault. Makes sense.
Stay close.
I can't believe how this game just jumped into this. I didn't even have really time for an intro. Apologize, guys. Thought there was going to be a menu screen or something. That's okay.
Keep your hands inside the cart
We're having fun,
if you
right?
don't wish to lose them.
Oh, this looks like so much fun. They should make a ride like this. Can you imagine?
Are there in Gringotts?
I don't want to look around.
In
I wanna...
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
This is so-
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
They need to make a
Are
ride
private
like this.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I know, I'm not going to look around and get dizzy.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
If this place ever collapses, man, we're in trouble. This guy's like, oh, it's about time. I've been waiting here 100 years.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Alright, thanks, Constable. I'm curious what's in Vault 12.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw in the porky container?
No, darker.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
the
saw
goblin
that
can't
same
hear us
glow
at
on
all.
the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Who does maintenance on this thing?
Here we are.
Alright.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Is this a chest? Can I open it?
Nope.
Oh, game. Why are you gonna tease me like that?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Don't trust that goblin. He's gonna shut that door on us. Can't trust them. Oh, thank you. 49. Is that good? How expensive are things in this game? Okay. Glad I saw that. I don't trust this.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
I knew it. We're locked in here forever.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah,
Let
some
me
mentor
think.
you turned out to be.
There must be
I'm already in
something
danger.
here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time
Oh,
like
I
the
should have
present.
guessed.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to hit that. I thought you hold X for some reason.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You could have told me that the first time, that you gotta stand right in front of it and do it.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say
I almost
we
got
are
his head.
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
We turned out the lights.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright, we'll lead the way.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Can't be more descriptive than that. It's more than a glow. It looks like water drops were gravitating upward. I'm gonna get sucked in. No, I'm not. I just started something, didn't I? What is that?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You're not gonna talk about that man
You
underneath
seem
us?
to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Can I do Revelio?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright. Oh, it's freaking close. So R2? Oh, I see.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
It's a
does
knight
follow
with
the
a
light.
sword. Oh no. Hi, you guys friendly? Oh, there's a lot of you.
Potato.
I'm not gonna remember all these controls now. Okay. Potato is to block. Okay.
Exposo.
Potato.
Confringo. Depose. Descendo. Exposo.
Potato.
Okay, it'll tell me when I need to do block. Gotcha.
Exposo.
Nice. I'm glad it tells you when to do it. Almost like a parry. Oh! You didn't tell me to do that time.
Potato.
Ooh, trying to get me from the back. Not very gentlemanlike.
Stay close!
Say less. I'm right behind you.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
I'm alone, aren't I?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, the Loomis. What is that one?
What's happening?
I forgot.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Well, thank goodness, because I am lost. Alright, wisps. No more giant stone knights around, is there? Can't believe Professor Fig ditched me. When I get to Hogwarts, I'm telling on him.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio.
Oh, no. So we're back here again. Revelio again?
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Fantastic.
Lumos.
Are we gonna fight again? Oh, I did it too soon? I thought he was gonna attack for some reason.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
The reflections. Oh, all of them, right? Alright, so you're done?
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Alright, how do I do that? Oh, I see.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
You're attacking only one at a time. Ooh. I did not see him anymore.
Lumos.
I have such a hard time remembering these. Professor Fig, where are you? He better not be just chilling. I better find out he's been fighting just like me. What is this? It's like a torch, like a stone torch. I haven't even started magic school and I'm going through this. Is that what the professor is? You know what I think? I think Professor Fig knew what he was doing. He told me that, or he told the other guy he wanted to put me through some trials, get me up to speed. No shit. Professor? Find Professor Fig? He should be looking for me. I'm this freaking student. Alright, well, let's see, what is that? Is that chest? 40. Any other chest? What is that? Anything here?
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right.
Me too. I'm glad you're alright too, old man.
To the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
Yes, we
There
do.
must be something.
Gotta loot first.
I'll keep looking over here.
Wasn't this... Should we take it? Now we're cursed. Is this what the vault was protecting?
There you are. How did you...
I had to fight a dozen knights while you were gone.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Dude, remember, I didn't start magic school yet.
I
I don't know what
wonder-
that is. Is that someone's memories? Is that what it was? Kind of forgot all the terminology and jargon from Hogwarts.
Follow my
It's been
lead.
a while. I'm gonna stick my face in that? Oh, it's that guy, the statue, right? For decorating his house. If only it were that easy.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
So am I a
entrusting the one who
descendant of
embarks on
Percival?
this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
How does Percival have a cool wizard name, and then you have Charles?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Oh, is that Rodrock?
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Just kick
right.
him away.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Just give him some coins that I found.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
You don't give a shit.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
didn't
I
have to
have
do
no
'em like that.
patience for traitors. Now,
You're just following instructions. Something that
Where
you don't
were
know
we?
how to do.
I'm not giving you anything.
Let's not act tough
Well.
now.
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, he's a powerful goblin. Professor. Uh-oh. Percival's helping us out. Ooh. That's on our side, right? That's cool. Can I summon that later? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, I think it's that Percival who's helping us. Big.
No way out.
Big. Well, he'll attack anyone, never mind.
Are you all right?
Fine,
The
sir.
second, third,
I've never
fifth time
seen
you asked
so
me that.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, you got
Where
wrecked
are we?
by a man that's no taller than your knees.
It can't be.
And you're
It
smiling
seems
about
those who
that?
set up the pensive, the locket,
shameful defeat.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Can we not talk out in the open that I'm like the only one who can see this magic?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You're gonna put me in danger. Well, there's the train. Why couldn't I just take the train like a normal student? Why have to go in a carriage with this old man? There it is. I don't remember that little house in the water though. What's that? There it is. What an intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
It's
expert,
a miracle.
but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of
Can I
course,
trust
sir.
this old man?
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm excited. What's this? Like a wannabe musketeer?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh, is
Prepare
he
yourself to
related to
meet
Sirius Black?
the
Has to be, right?
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the
I
goblin
have to
Enough.
keep all that to myself?
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig.
got
And I'm
killed
rapidly
like
losing
10
whatever
almost
patience
killed
I
10
had
times.
left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Wasn't my fault, man. I'm new here.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Fig. Get me in trouble.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
I recognize all these
Welcome.
names.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Hey.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Exploring is fun too. Who really is excited about taking classes? Can't wait to explore. This should be good. I mean, we're already late. Let's show that we're
I'm
studious.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Make them be powerful.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom.
Gotta start to learn the basics first.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's see. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I'm not curious, but between daring, loyal, and ambition, which is most important to me, though? I mean, it's good to be brave, but is that really a priority? Loyal, that's important. Ambition's important, too. Climb up to the top, become the most powerful witch. And all this will come, you know, following after, right?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Well, I just said that.
An eagerness for power.
But yeah, I'm the only one that can see glowy shit.
Slytherin.
Oh. Okay. I guess I should have guessed that would have gotten me in Slytherin. One for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Oh, I'm okay with that.
You belong in Slytherin!
She's all happy about it. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm evil. So they're corporate of Hogwarts.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. What? I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, we're supposed to leave? Gosh, he's boring. He's not like Dumbledore.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
All that wasted food.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice
before we
to meet
got
you as well,
cut off by
Professor.
that jerk.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
How come the other students didn't have to be shown to their rooms? Everyone knew where to go.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge.
Oh, because I'm a transfer
but
student?
one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Okay.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad I'm still doing it.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Are you going to
Thank
escort
you,
me
Professor
everywhere I
Weasley.
go?
You're
Am I a
welcome.
prisoner here?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright. Really no
Looks
privacy.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
It's like a dormitory. Can I explore my room a little bit? I mean... Man, you better hope you get along with your roommates. No privacy or anything. Alright, well. Let's go find our way. We go through here. Can I go anywhere else, or do I have to? Oh, I can venture around, but there's no one. Oh yeah, there is. I'm gonna steal her shit. I have to remember L3 is to run. Can you use your wand? Oh, you can. That's a big mistake. Okay. So as my other series, I always try to stick to the main story. And not so much the side missions, but I kind of heard with this game that you kind of have to do the side missions in order to progress. So you might see a little bit more side quest here and there. We'll see. We'll play it by
I
ear.
suppose some introductions are in order.
Sure. Who do we want to make friends with? Everyone's the same height here. What's this? What was the point of that?
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Are you talking about me,
Can't
you little
imagine
shit?
starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
No talking shit about me. What's the point of this?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to this person.
Can I help you?
Oh, if you're gonna...
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor
I don't
fella.
really like your tone, boy.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
I like the curses.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, I think we made a good friend. So there's only certain people I can talk to. I need Ominous and Imelda. The music is so relaxing.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, I think it was her. I thought this girl on the couch. Excuse me?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, I hate people who... Like,
Don't say I didn't warn you.
it's like, well, why don't you play, you know?
Told you.
I hate people like that.
You should have listened
Backseat
to me.
players.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I don't like you already. I wish you had been there. We had it handled. Yeah, F you.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell, then. Well, you seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot? I don't care about her. Farewell.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I didn't like her tone either. Alright. Are you also a prick? I guess what's to be expected in Slytherin, right? Oh, that's cool.
I think I
heard
heard
aquarium out there.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the
blind?
chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
He's
I'm
blind.
Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
How do you know? You couldn't see. Memory is more like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Alright, did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? Ooh. Now let's do this one.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Do you suspect Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
I feel bad because I didn't really
Professor
talk to
Weasley's
her that
waiting
much,
for
even though I
you
didn't
just
like
by
her.
the stairs.
But maybe we'll get a chance later. This music in the background's putting me to sleep. Oh, look at this! That's so cool. I want one of these. Alright. Professor Weasley. She wasn't kidding about... Oh my god, can I turn the camera around? What'd you just do? What do you do? I spot a bunch of giant versions of you. I don't know what he did. Weasley, you were not kidding that you were gonna pick me up for class. You're suffocating me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, that's
They will determine
clever.
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
I just need one book? Oh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I just put it under my armpit?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Wait, hold on. What's this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Can't wait to explore this place more.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Coming up, coming.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh! I'm dumb. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster. Well, that's interesting. Well, we saw a version of the Kelpie in God of War, for those who followed that series. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Good to know. I'm kind of glad she is taking me
anywhere in
around.
the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the
I get
heart
lost
of the
easily.
hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Thank you. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? What exactly Defense Dark? Let me just see what she says. I know what they are, but...
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
that's pretty
jinxes,
clear.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Nope.
My
Stop
suspicion
fishing,
is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Stop, Professor. There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Eavesdropping.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
And the art of lying.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
They?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, can I get that page? How do I get this?
Revelio.
Ooh, what's that up there? Can I even get this yet? It goes down here. Aww, can't explore yet. Fig, just follow me for 1 second.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did. I didn't like to lie to her. No, I did great.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
I don't know, can I trust
where
Fig?
this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Represents the main quest. Completing quests will further unlock... Okay. Some quests are locked spell requirements. In these cases, you need to be required level. Okay, got it. These spells are earned by completing professor assignments. Attract the quest with X. So what's this? Defense against dark arts. Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
I need this in real life.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Alright. I mean, can I really trust Fig? You know how in all the Harry Potter movies, it's always the teacher of good magic that are evil. I don't know. We'll find out if we can trust Mr. Fig. And he vanished in thin air. Where'd he go? Wow. Now I really don't trust that old man. Anyways, I think that will do it for this first episode. I'm super excited to get stronger as a witch and explore these new areas. So, until next time, guys,